Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. It's been a while. I have not made any videos, so I thought it's a long due. So today we are going to take a look on a product which I was researching from quite some time. I was comparing a lot of different products, and then I thought that let me give it a go for this product because basically it's small in size, and I think it will solve the purpose which I'm looking for. So basically I'm talking about additional display, and then when I was looking all the options which are available in market, I think Henshaw is one of the company which is the leader in making those the front displays which adds additional functionality. You get like a speedometer in front of you, and as well as Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay built into it. But then it takes away the minimalistic approach of Tesla, which I am a big fan of. So then I started looking even more further, and then I found out a couple of options which are basically heads-up display, and I thought that it's an interesting idea because I have driven Audi, and in an Audi I have seen the HUD display, and I always found it amazing. It basically do not distract you. It provides you the necessary information while you're driving, keeping your eyes on the road. So after looking for a couple of weeks, I realized that Henshaw used to make the HUD display, and then they stopped it. I have no idea why they have stopped making those. Might be because they introduced those bigger screens, and they provide more functionality, bigger size. They're a little bit more expensive, but I thought that okay, let me try on Amazon, and I found out this product. It's made in China. I've never heard of this company before, so this will be my first try. But the product looks exactly like the Henshaw product, which was available, I think, a couple of months or a year back. So this product costed me around 20 bucks, so it was not very expensive. Looked and felt like it was exactly like the Henshaw heads-up display unit. So I thought that I will give it a try, and then if it will be fine enough, I will also update a review video later on. But let's go do the unboxing and see what we have, and I can also show you how to install this in your car. So let's just dive into it. So basically, if you will see, this is the box which it came in. It's a pretty simple, ordinary Amazon box with no company logo on it. It just says that product is new, made in China, and there is a barcode, and it just mentions that it's a heads-up display for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. And that's about it. That's about the package. And then once you open it, again, there is nothing inside which has any like emblem, logo, or anything. There are two separate boxes, and then a small instruction manual. But these instruction manual only talks about the functionality, and then the buttons and the app which this product has, which you can download for your Android or Apple phone, and then you can connect this product with your phone, and like how the HUD display will display what all information it will display on this. And then there is a cleaning cloth, and then there is this silicone based sticky pad, which will not leave any residue on your car, but it will just stay, so your HUD display can just sit on it and it will not move. This particular box has the wiring, which will go from the back side, the passenger side panel to, and you have to run that cable to the front where you want to place this. And let's open up the main unit box and see what all we have in this box here. So just give me a second. So this comes up in this plastic wrap. If I take this plastic wrap out, so that's about it. This is a pretty tiny product, and I thought that this will be pretty sufficient to have it in front of me, so it will not take away the minimalistic approach of Tesla. It will be a small display. I can keep my eyes in front, and this screen basically reflects whatever is on this side. There is a button. I'm assuming this is on and off button, and then there is a rotator switch kind of a button which will help you setting it up. Do the settings and changes. There is a small hole. I'm assuming it's a mic or a speaker, and then there is a connecting port here, which is a regular USB connector port, and then there is one sticker, I think, which says HUD, and then this is the part where it says the name of the company, which is Leco Boss, if I'm not butchering it up. And yeah, like I do not appreciate the logo here, which will be facing to me, so I might try to cover it up. If it would have been better if they have not given up any logo, because they have not given it up anywhere on the boxes. But yeah, this is one thing which I try to see if I can remove it from here. It's not very visible, but it's there. And yeah, that's about it. And they have also given up a pry tool, which is in this separate box. I will open it. So yeah, if you will see here on the second box, this is the connector cable, which basically will split up the main unit in the back. It's a male female version, so you will have two ports going and connecting. So you have to connect this, and you can run this in the front, and this is the pry tool which it came with, so it will be a little helpful to set it up. And on the display, it says that there are around 16 items which you will be able to see on the display, which is the high beam, low beam, your a car is in like a drive mode or neutral or reverse, seat belt warning, time, the fog lights, then there are turn signals, the door sign, and the main thing which I wanted it for, the speedometer. So it's going to show that the battery percentage, which is pretty good, because I can have the battery percentage here and I can have the miles set up on my main screen, so I can have both the information rather than switching back and forth. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go set it up and see how it goes. See you in a few. So here we are in the back of my Tesla, basically the hub unit. Basically this splitter wire will go in the back here, back panel of this here. I have to remove this part, and then that's where you can find the connection for this, and then you have to run this cable from here to the back to the front where you actually want it. So let's use the pry tool and pop open this. It should not be very difficult to take this off, because it just is connected with the normal snap-on connector. So just a gentle pull, and you can put your fingers in and it will just snap out like that. Just wiggle it and it will come out. It just snaps on back, and if you can see, this is the cable I was talking about. This cable we have to take out and use this connector to run the information from there to this wire, which will go to the main hub. So before doing this, some people suggest that you should better take the battery off, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna power off the car, and it should be in power off, power off. Make sure the doors are open so you don't have to worry about it. And for this part here, these are the clip-ons. If you can see, if you press it, pinch it and pull it, it should basically come out. You should not pull from the wires itself, because it can break the wires. Just be a little careful. It's tucked in pretty tightly here. I think they have kind of okay. Yeah, it's just a snap-on. There is a small pinch here. I don't know whether you can see it or not. You put to pinch that and you have to pull it out, and it's pretty easy because it can go only one way. It's a male and a female, so the female part goes in here, the male part goes
in this one, it can go only in one way, so like that, and it should snap on. Yep. Now I just have to figure out how I'm gonna tuck this overall wire in and then put the cover back, but I will leave it open as of now so I can run the wire, and if it does not work for any reason, I have, you know, a way to, but I don't have to open it again. So the wire looks pretty long enough. I've opened it. I will try and run it from here to the front and try and tuck it as much as possible. Let's go in the front and see. So guys, for the final touch, I have put the panel back up here, if you can see, and I have instead of running wire through middle because it was getting too complicated to hide it, I run it over here because I also have the floor mats on it, the rubber floor mats, which goes on top of the wire, and then I have put it on the side frame of the door, and I will show you from the front. I've ran it from the side. It has gone all under the trim line here, and you can see a little bit of wire up here because from coming up from here, from this side, I was worried that it's gonna come between my brake pedal and the acceleration pedal, so for running from the side, removes that, and then I ran it under here. The only visible part right now of the wire is here on the top, which I'm going to try and hide it in this small ledge there, and it sits here on the top, and it works perfectly fine. Initially I was kind of, for a minute I was a little worried that why it's not turning on, but then as soon as you hit the acceleration pedal and start your car, basically it turns on. So if you will see, it lights up, and on the camera it is little small for some reason. The camera does not capture the it's pretty big, and as soon as you shift your shifter, it basically changes, if you can see that, and you hit park, it goes into the park. It shows that I'm not wearing the seat belt, it shows the time, it shows the headlights are on, it shows the battery at 59%, which you can see here. It's on 59% right now, which is exactly mimicking it, and now I can make it in miles here and still have the percentage there, so I will have both the information ready, which is pretty amazing. And once I'm done with the wires, I will take it for a spin and I will show you live that does it capture the miles speed in a correct way or not. So just give me a few more minutes. I will try and hide all the wires, put the seat, the floor mats and everything back, and I will talk to you. So here we are guys, all ready and set up. I hope if you guys can see the screen, it's pretty clear, pretty big, and on the camera it's a little hard to capture it actually, but I can see the screen or the readings almost at the entire size of the reflector, which is right there in the front. So as soon as you start, as I said, if your car is parked, after a few seconds this display just turns off, and as soon as you put it on the drive, it comes back, or you like put it on the drive or put it on your feet on the pedal, brake and start, this lights up. And this is auto adjusting. It will adjust the brightness according to the brightness outside, so that is pretty cool. So in the night time it will not be reflecting all the glare on your eyes. So let's hit and see how it is performing. So yeah, I think I can see that it is mimicking the exact same speed which the Tesla's computer is reading, which is pretty amazing. There is no delay because it is connected to the main computer, I guess, and Yeah, and it also shows you the energy usage as well as the regenerative. So if you can see on the bottom where the speedometer is, if I deaccelerate, it goes to the left. The green light goes to the left, exactly like on the Tesla screen where it shows you that it's regenerating. And on the right side, when I accelerate, it goes to the right side. That means it's using power. Because it is transparent, it is not at all in my view, and it is not obstructing, which I had a concern for the bigger Henshaw or other manufacturer screens which they are manufacturing nowadays, because it blocks, first of all, it blocks the airflow from the front. I know that the air can be routed, but I like to have the air coming to my face. And then yeah, I know that you miss the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but then that screen costs $600 and this is 20 bucks. I'm surprised why Henshaw stopped making it, because this is such an amazing product. So if I gave the left turn indicator and it just mimicked there, so that's pretty amazing. I don't have to look now on the computer. I can just look straight ahead and see. I'm gonna stop and give the right, and that's completely zero, and let's go. I also want to see that whether this thing stays on its place when I accelerate, because as I said, that it is sitting on that sticky pad. That pad does not stick completely to the to the dashboard. It's just like a little sticky, so it stays there, so don't move. Yeah. So that's pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna love this. I'm planning a trip on July 1st to go to Boston from Indianapolis. It's like around an 18 hours drive, so I think it'll be pretty amazing. So yeah, I accelerated and the thing does not even like move an inch from the place. It's pretty solid, pretty nice, and yeah, but this is the product which I would recommend. I just hope that the life of this product is pretty decent. If it will work for a year, I'm happy. I'm gonna buy it again. If it is more than that, it's more value for money, because it's just 20 bucks on Amazon. And I will put the description in the link below if you are interested. Initially I thought that the installation will be a little longer, but it took me 15 minutes. Took the panel out, connecting the clips, put the panel back, hiding the wire, and started. Another thing which also I did is that I downloaded the app on my Android phone, and as soon as I downloaded it and I opened it, it asked for permission for location, like for GPS, and then it connected instantly. So I'm thinking that if I will choose a maps or direction, it will show me that too here. Let me see, let me try that and see if that works. Let me first try it on Tesla's computer, whether it takes the address, the GPS turn signals or the maps from that, and then I will try it from the app. Let's go home. So I have put the address of my home, but I don't see anything showing up on there. And now I will go on the app and I will put my address there. Start navigation. So basically I do not need the Android Auto because I have this Tesla phone mount for my phone, so I keep my phone on left. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's showing me the directions now. So basically it turned into the speed and it is asking me to take a turn, which is exactly like from the app. So basically here is the app on the phone. So it's not taking the directions from the Tesla's computer, but then on the side on Android, if you will have your Android Auto address on, it's gonna show from there. So let's speed up, and yeah, it's pretty accurate. Like, it's pretty accurate. It's just mimics exact same speed from the Tesla computer, and it tells me where to take turn next, which I'm gonna miss, and I will see if it reroutes me. Oh yeah, it already told me. So yeah, guys, I think this is a great product, like a $20 product. It's a great value. I don't feel bad. It does not take away the minimalistic style of Tesla. Does not bulk up here, and still gives me plenty of information which I need to drive, and I don't have to look my computer again and again. And you can also adjust the view of that screen as per your height in the seat. So that's about it. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any comments, please drop, and if you like the video, put like and hit subscribe. My next video, I'm planning to replace my standard OEM steering wheel with the yoke. So I'm doing a little bit of research on that, and I'm finding a couple of options. So once I will decide, I'm gonna make an installation video and a review video for that. I'm pretty excited to put yoke, because now this setup is gonna be pretty amazing with yoke. The view will even clear up, and I will have this head-up display up there. So let me know your thoughts, and talk to you in the next video.